We are under the light. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bears, the left fielder, number 24. First pitch,
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Don Mattingly will bat next. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
3-1 to him now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Bryce Trout. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line hard. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Trout over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Merrifield absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Andrew.
Andrew Jones.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Jacob deGrom. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
and there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now, Ken Griffey. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw won't get him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. And they're runners at the corners now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to short. Picked up by Larkin. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is popped up. Merrifield over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps Don Mattingly.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And the center fielder is under it. Digging in, Bryce Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kim goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Runners are at first and third, one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Line toward center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 the count now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now as he makes the striding in. Kim will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gwynn looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew
Jones.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Paxton's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Griffey, but this will land untouched. Jones stands at second with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big break. Johnny Venters answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for the Anteaters, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Griffey is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 1-0. This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Griffey stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, You're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. High in the air out to center field. Jones is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he can't field it cleanly. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, no, he muffed it. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. It was a walk in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. Griffey is there, and he'll make the... Leading off the inning, Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Larkin leads off first with 1 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. Larkin rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Acuna Jr.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jones has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike. 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now batting, Bryce Trout. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Gwynn at third with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. He makes the play, and that'll end. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out toward second. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chipper Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Leclerc is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones becomes the first out of the inning. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
92.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strike. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. So settling in now, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. Merrifield, the runner at second with 1 away. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that will bring in Ken Griffey Sr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-2, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to second. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go. He'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ricky Henderson becomes the first out of the inning. Trout backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Don Mattingly. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.